Hi guys, how are you? It's me, Melissa. Today we're going to do our tarot study. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And I would ask you to hit that subscribe button for me so that you guys can watch the rest of the tarot study. I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually first thing in the morning. So they're up. I do have folders so that you can go back and rewatch the videos if you've missed any of them. If you are returning to my channel, I want to thank you and welcome you back. Love you guys. Love all of you guys. So let's get into this. We're doing the Six of Swords today. I love the card, Six of Swords. I think it's such a cool card. You're going out of the stormy waters, right? You're going out of the stormy waters here. You're moving into calmer waters, right? You're moving away from something, a fresh start, a new start. This gentleman here is taking us away, okay, for a new beginning. So, what is this card, guys? It's the element of air, right? Astrological association is Mercury in Aquarius, right? The number 6, Tree of Life sphere is Tifereth, the sphere of beauty and rebirth. And the key meaning is moving on. All right? The Six of Swords is one of the most positive sword cards, along with the winning ace and the peaceful 4. In this card, there are battles, blindfolds, or stress. A ferryman is steering a boat to a promised destination with gentle hills and trees. We see the water on the right of the boat is choppy, whereas the water before him is calm. The troubled water symbolizes a rough situation he is moving away from, and the still waters ahead, a period of serenity away from strife. He is accompanied by 2 passengers, a child and a shrouded figure, perhaps the child's mother. All 3 figures face away from us, suggesting they are fixed in their designations, on their designation. The decision to leave has been made and the journey has begun. This determined force is a feature of the card's astrological association, Mercury in Aquarius, which suggests a rational approach that is in keeping with the swords, the suit of the mind. The card's gray sky is neutral, so there is no emotion here. The ferryman is a neutral actor, too, paid for his services without any attachment to the outcome. The card's Tree of Life sphere, Tifereth, means beauty and rebirth, offering a happy new beginning for the ferryman's passengers. One further aspect to note is the traditional role of the male ferryman as active and a female passenger as passive. The presence of male yang and the female yin energy is balanced, suggests peace and harmony, which chimes with the card's numerological association. The number 6 stands for serenity and peace. The 6-pointed Star of David comprises 2 triangles representing the concept of heaven and earth. A reminder that we can realize that heavenly and spiritual aspects of ourselves in our daily lives to enjoy harmony in mind, body, and spirit. In the Six of Swords, the 2 themes are present and the future. The challenge is to integrate our experiences and move forward. So the upright meaning of this card. The Six of Swords shows you moving from a situation or a relationship and enjoying a period of peace and harmony. This may manifest mentally rather than physically. As you take a more detached approach, distancing yourself from drama and complication, this gives you an opportunity to rest and recharge. It may lead you to explore a new environment or make a spiritual discovery. In work, the card can show travel as a part of your role. And in relationships, the card commonly shows two people spending time apart. More negatively, the interpretation is a relationship ending. Look for accompanying cards such as the Three of Swords or the Revised Lovers for validation. This ending may be positive or negative depending on your situation. On a more literal note, the card can simply show taking a break from work or your usual environment, and you may travel, possibly on a trip overseas. When the Six of Swords appears with a major arcana cards, the Chariot or Death for transition, a more permanent move is suggested. So the combination can be interpreted as immigration or a long period of travel. If we see the three figures on the card as a family rather than the ferryman and passengers, the card suggests a major move for two or more people. So the reverse meaning of this card, the reverse, the Six of Swords has a meaning that is similar to that of the upright. It reveals a need to escape, but your plans are delayed. It may not be the right time for you to travel or leave an unsatisfying situation, as certain problems need to be addressed and resolved before you can be free. However, check your intentions are sound in that you're looking in the right direction rather than fixating on a particular outcome, which may blind you to the possibilities. Keep your plans realistic. You may feel frustrated now by the lack of progress, but stay focused and grounded, and your time will come. Okay, so let's go into the Rider-Waite. So the Rider-Waite with the Six of Swords says, whether out of fear or necessity, you feel you must flee from a bad situation. You are seeking guidance from someone you trust. You have been advised to cut your losses and leave with what little value and dignity you have left. The path you take is difficult and unstable. You are not alone. You will have the support you need to make this transition. So, things to think about if you get this card. Is it time for me to move on? What am I to do to protect my family and or my assets? Who can I trust, and am I listening to their advice? How can I better navigate through emotional turbulence? So some key words for the upright would be fleeing, relocation, protection, self-improvement. Of the reverse card would be delay, unwillingness, procrastination, unbalanced. So what is the Six of Swords saying to us? It's saying sometimes the only way to a better person is to remove yourself from an unhealthy situation. Take an inventory of the emotional, mental, and physical needs and yourself and your loved ones. If it feels there is no choice but to serve ties and flee, then don't ignore that instinct. Don't stay in a bad spot just because you fear the unknown and because you are trying to keep your pride intact. So the core of the upright meaning. You are finally taking action to improve your situation. You may have been forced to move out of poverty, sickness, or depression. You have a chance to move in to a better place for yourself and your family. Listen to advice from someone with skill and experience. You are supported in your endeavors. In love, you are leaving a relationship. This is painful, and there is a degree of shame involved. Take hope from the fact that you are moving out of a bad time and into a better life. In money, save what you can and pull the plug on other investments. Don't live in the past to save for your future. In career, you are asking to carry out an important duty. The responsibility is close to your heart. You accept the challenge and take your performance personally. In family, there may be abuse within the family which forces you to move to better conditions. You may find yourself a single parent fending for yourself and your child. Seek support from trusted sources. Okay, so the reverse. So the reverse would be you know your circumstances and you know your circumstances are untenable and unhealthy, but you feel powerless or just don't have the energy to navigate out of the bad situation. Setbacks and broken promises are painful to your spirit. You feel alone and unable to protect your assets. So in love, your partner is controlling and manipulative. You make excuses and are unwilling to help yourself out of an unbalanced partnership. In money, the income you are expecting is delayed. Don't give up hope. Motions behind the scenes are taking place. It's just taking a while to get the payment to you. In career, you are procrastinating at work and people are starting to notice. For some reason, you don't feel deserving of promotion. Try to avoid self-sabotage. Family, you want to run away from your family because there is a gross imbalance within the home. Instead of being anxious to leave, be willing to listen, reconcile, and mend fences. Okay, so the key words. So what are the key words of this card, guys? What is the key words of this 6? Right? The 6, fleeing, relocation, protection, self-improvement, right? The reverse would be delay, unwillingness, procrastination, and unbalanced. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. It would mean the absolute world to me. I love you guys, and I hope you continue watching on with the tarot study. Again, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the tarot study. And then throughout the week, I post here and there. So I do a lot of unboxings. I do some DIYs. I do some other things. So check out my channel, guys. I love you. Have a wonderful and beautiful day.